If there's one thing I enjoy more than Digimon Story Time Stranger, it's fried chicken.
Pardon? Oh!
Wouldn't you know it, today's video, we're covering a line about a little dang chicken man from Digimon Story Time Stranger, also from an older Digimon game, but I didn't know, I had never heard of him until this game, and I fell in love with him so quickly. And then I realized he does turn into God, and this line is going to be a journey for all of you today. A lot of people have been requesting that we do an episode on ever since the game came out. This is an old line that was in one game, I think, that had basically zero information on the wiki prior to this game coming out, and now it has a little bit of information on this line on the wiki.
Colonel Sanders is Jesus Christ of Nazareth?
Close. That's pretty much it. If you haven't watched these before, basically all I'm gonna do is give them a bunch of names and they have to guess what the real name is. Mitch sort of can't participate in this because he will know every answer as someone who has played all of Time Stranger, but I'll let him play along anyway.
Thank you, because I'm actually not sure that I know anything other than the final form by name.
Okay, well, then you might have a shot, I guess. Let's get started with round number 1. My precious little baby boy, that is the start of this line that I went out of my way to gain in the demo of Time Stranger, because when I learned about his design through a Carney X video, I loved him so dang much that I was like, he's going to be the main member of my team. And then he wasn't after I evolved him a couple times, but here's where we're starting. This beautiful little boy.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't he
he's
just the
great.
best?
He's awesome.
Yeah. What's that anime about a fist fighting chicken?
Demon Slayer.
Oh, God.
Oh, Rooster Fighter?
Yep.
I've never heard of that one before.
It's coming out soon. The manga's been out for a while. It's coming out soon. It's basically One Punch Man, but he's a rooster.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Is it gonna actually be animated though?
Yeah. I mean, I hope. The trailer had animation, so we can only hope.
It looked like it was pretty much all 3D animation, actually.
Oh,
really? Oh.
Hopefully they use it well.
I mean, that's better than season 3 of One Punch Man, because I just watched Garo just slide around the screen, like a static image of him sliding, and I was upset.
And now I'm gonna slide you some name options for what this little goofy boy is called. Here are your name options. Tell me which one is real. Is this Hatchlinmon, Hyokomon, Chickmon, or Tamagomon?
I was hoping one of these would jump out as if like maybe somebody in our chat had said it on accident, or like, you know, like not on accident really. They just like said it because they were excited and didn't realize we might do it as a quiz. Nothing's ringing a bell to me if they did. So that's a shame. I will take Hyokomon. Okay. Just because it feels good.
Okay.
Feels good.
I think Tamagomon sounds the best to me, but I'll never forgive myself if I didn't choose Hatchlinmon and it winds up correct.
That's honestly fair.
It's so good. It's so good, and I want it.
Now, Mitch, do you know this one?
I couldn't for the life of me tell you what its name was if you would just like asked me, but very specifically with this set of responses, I have a vague feeling and memory that it's not like a translated name, and it's definitely not Tamagomon. So I'm going with Hyokomon. Okay,
it is Hyokomon. That is correct. So Kyle and Mitch are both getting a point.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm very mad at you for giving me Hatchlinmon and it not
it's a good name.
Real.
And
it's a good fake name.
I was quite proud of it. Especially since I made this quiz mere hours ago, because I had the second Ghost Game quiz locked and ready, and then I was like, for relevancy, it doesn't look like they're ever gonna get better art on the wiki, so I just have to make this quiz now with what we got to work with.
No, that's fair.
I was about to say, I don't know, the final form is kind of a big deal, so they'll probably get something. But then I remembered he was also the final boss of World DS.
Yep.
And there's still nothing about him at that point either.
True.
He was like a late game entity in 2 different games.
The final boss in 2 different games.
He is he is literally a god, so he is ludicrously powerful.
A menace.
Wow.
Yeah. But he starts off as lone wolf samurai chicken boy, and we love him. Also, Hyoko means chick in Japanese. Hyoko. Like Hyoko means chick.
Oh,
but apparently
okay.
Hyoko, Hyoko, comes from Hyoko, the onomatopoeia for tottering, unsteady steps, like that of newborn chicks. So it's kind of a
like
dual
that. That's
meaning,
really cute.
I guess.
Yeah, it's like it's like,
I like
chick,
that.
but
That's
also like, you know, onomatopoeia. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I can see why they didn't even try to translate that. That's just kind of peak as is.
Yeah. And
It really works out.
and Tamago's Japanese for egg, and that's where I got that fake answer. So
Yeah.
Okay. Tamagotchi really rang in my heart there when I read
Yeah.
that. So, that makes sense.
very fair. So I don't have a card to show you because he's not in the card game. So I'm just gonna read you some lore, and you can continue looking at this picture of him.
instead of commenting on a card, I will comment that I do think the eyebrows specifically in this design are doing so much for this character. Like I'm looking at it, it's making it pop in such a way. Like imagine them not being there. He's just a little round-headed fuck. No, like it's giving him a lot of character and pizzazz, and I like it.
Here's what we're
people
gonna
say
do.
that the eyes are the window to the soul, but the eyebrows are where your personality is stored. So
That's the window frame.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you another picture to look at while I read you the lore because I realized I have the character models for every other form. I'll just show you the character model for him as well.
cool.
So
Cool.
here's a character model in Time Stranger. So
That's a great design. That's
he's,
a great.
he's peak. He's peak design. I love
It
him.
is peak.
so much.
Something about the way the character model is standing. He looks like you just gave him really weird news. Like his mouth is closed, his eyebrows are raised just a little, and he's just.
You're not wrong. You're not
You
wrong.
just informed Hyokomon that they opened a new KFC down the street. He's like,
be on alert.
I like
This is
those
what I trained
spices,
for."
but
it's time to slay every person in that building. It's over.
Oh my god. All right, here's
I just
the
love
lore
how much
for-
empty space is above him. I mean, just
I know,
It
yeah.
is-
That
that
empty
is
space will be
awesome.
immediately filled by every other form. He's so tiny by comparison. Here's the lore for Hyokomon. He is a chick Digimon that evolved via data relating to a samurai. It worked hard training day and night, developing secret fencing in order to master swordsmanship. Although it shows confidence in its sword abilities, it still lacks merit. It is said that once Hyokomon has undergone repeated sword training and is able to break out of its shell, it will be the moment of its next evolution.
I like that. Like a story in the lore a bit too. Like a story going forward. That feels fun.
He's too weak to break out of his
fencing.
own shell, and he's training to get out of it, I guess.
Fencing feels a little odd. I'm curious to know if that'll continue. But
It
fencing
doesn't-
specific. That's
Great.
an odd, like it. I'm not getting fencing at all. But like the
No.
fact that that's the swordsman bit that they chose to do in that
Yeah.
one, it feels like a choice.
Unless
Weird
there's
of them to push
multiple
that fencing is for
definitions of
babies.
fencing. What was that, Mitch? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over
I
you.
said it's weird of them to push that fencing is for babies.
Yeah. Maybe there's like an alternate definition of fencing related to samurai sword fighting that we're just not privy to because we're white. I truly don't know.
There's
Because he keeps the ninja swords for a while. It's just not fencing to my knowledge, so I don't know. Speaking of that dang old sword, though, he does have one attack.
oh,
He has one signature move. I'm going to give you 3 options, and you just have to tell me what the real attack is.
Okay.
And wouldn't you know, it has to do with his dang sword, because that's like the one thing he has. So, what is the real attack? Is it forward thrust, upward slash, or downward cleave?
I'm gonna jump on downward cleave.
Okay.
Much like when the colonel is chopping up them chickens.
Okay.
Downward cleaves to
All right.
chop them up.
Okay.
Since they were talking about fencing, I'll go for forward thrust.
Very fair.
I like that.
Mitch, are you going to play the game, or are you going to double down on someone else's?
I remember the animation, and he jumps up in the air and slashes down. He cleaves downward.
It does cleave downward. It is downward cleave.
It's a shame.
Which means Mitch
All
and
right,
Kyle
all right.
both get on the point. Now,
Come on.
yep,
Let's go. I'm keeping up.
I have the animation. I did go on YouTube. There was a YouTuber named Ruben925. Shoutouts to that guy for uploading a compilation of every single Digimon attack in HD.
Oh my god!
It was a very long video, and I went through it, and I got footage of the attacks for everything we're looking at today. So
somebody's
It's
dedicated.
like 3 hours of that shit, isn't there?
it's a lot. It was over an hour for sure. I don't remember the full length. There's a lot of
Gotta
attacks.
be a couple hours.
Don't blink; it's going to go by very fast.
I see that.
Downward cleave!
That's all it is.
Wow. I will say that voice is adorable.
Oh, he's adorable, yeah.
Cute little guy. Something I did not realize until literally like seconds ago. Is that a fucking bow tie around the shell?
Yeah, it is tied like a bow tie.
It is tied like a bow tie. Yeah,
It
it's
is.
the sword sheath
Right.
strap, but it is tied like a bow tie. Yeah.
See, my brain was like, oh, that's just the sword, strap for like where the sword sheath's in the back. And then like just now I looked at it a little longer. I was like, is that a motherfucker dapper? What's happening?
I feel like it changes the situation that he's in like the 3D model showcase, where instead of like you just told him odd or maybe concerning news, it's you put a bow tie on him and you dressed him up all dapper for his first childhood photo, and then he got scared by the Flash.
He's at a local Target and his mom's just like, come on, big smile. And he's like, that one's going on the fridge for a long time. That's a good one.
All right, we're moving on to round 2. Our sweet little chicken boy becomes a intimidating falcon man, but he is still a samurai, and he's still pretty cool, to be honest. But he's not really
so
super
fast.
fast. Yeah.
Whoa.
I love the thumbs up.
Yeah. Pretty sure he's reaching for a sword, but it does look like a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is his adolescent years when you're still trying to take pictures of him, and they're like, okay, now do a fun pose.
I hate to nitpick immediately, but I do have a problem.
Do you?
The sword on his left hip is in his left hand. He drew it with his right hand and put it in his left.
We can't prove that.
No. Okay, wait. I feel
Or
like
he drew
you could.
it backwards
Yeah.
and then flipped it.
No, that's
And-
exactly what I'm saying. Like that,
Yeah.
maybe it's just that he has more aura than we even really can even imagine. So he went.
It's just wildly
and he flipped it.
impractical.
Again,
It makes the
he's at a
image
photo
better.
shoot he doesn't want to be at. He's got to farm aura somehow.
All right, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The director gave him bad instructions.
Don't worry. If you know me, I'm here to defend Digimon. I'm here for you guys. Don't worry.
I thought you were going to talk about the human arms.
That does bother
No, those
me.
are epic.
I mean, how else are you going to wield those
It's a
swords?
design choice.
I mean, the previous form did it somehow, but like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
now, you definitely need thumbs at a certain point.
maybe not.
Well,
I was
he
like,
does, so.
Fair.
But this dude does have a name. And again, I want you guys to tell me, of these 4 options, what is this Digimon's name? Is this Buraimon, Samumon, Nitoriumon, or Kenmon?
I'm actually completely lost on this, so I'd like to
good.
go first.
Cool.
Just to mix up the pattern. I'm going to take Buraimon,
Okay.
and something about it.
I can't wait for the day that Mitch knows exactly what the answer is and chooses to go first anyway. Play the mind game. I don't want it to be Kenmon. I'm gonna choose Nitoriumon.
Okay.
It sure would be funny if the dude in the red getup was named Kenmon. I'm not gonna pick it though. I am calling Mitch on his bluff, and I do think he knows what this is. And I'm also gonna pick Buraimon.
Okay. Wouldn't it be funny
No.
if Mitch and
go
Kyle
two
were
ways.
3 for 3 and this is Buraimon?
That's
Wouldn't it be funny
now,
if Nico is a genius and he was right that I actually did know it?
Let's go.
And then Kyle called it too.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if
Damn.
I was fully planning the whole time to be like, I'm gonna follow Mitch because I bet you he's a goofing or a gaffiner.
damn. Well,
Now,
that's
It's been a while since I
egg
pulled
on
some
my
bullshit.
face.
Get it? Cause like chicken. Here's his
What?
art from Time Stranger that's like weirdly cropped, but I'll show it to you anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
That's
really
Time Stranger art?
better rendered art, but it's on a card in the game, so it's just cropped on the edges.
That's
bit
fair.
pinker here. That skin
Yeah.
tone looks a little bit more skin tony, and I don't like that as much actually. That it got a little bit more skin tony.
Well, how do you feel about just his actual 3D model?
That's cool. I do
It's
like
very
it.
cool.
I'm not gonna lie.
This guy
I mean,
shits.
it's still very. This guy. I'd put money on a betting website that this guy shits. I do think that the arms are a bit odd to me, and I don't like it as much as Hyokomon, but generally speaking, this is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
The arms are odd, but like, I like Tokoyami, so this is fine.
Fair. That's a
I'm
good
not too
point.
mad. I've
Look,
been
it's
wondering why I
Shangri-La
haven't
Frontier.
been as upset
Shut
as
up.
I feel I should be at this, and it's absolutely Tokoyami in the back of my head.
It's just a
No,
token
okay.
of
Thumbs
talks
up.
to the fusion dance. That's really all this is.
Yeah.
So true. I actually really like the tail being like a shawl kind of in the back. It's very
Yeah,
Oh, that
I
is
always
a tail,
forget that he
isn't it?
has
Yeah.
the tail back there, honestly, but you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some lore for Buraimon. A Birdman Digimon that evolved after continuous sword training. At the end of its training, it acquired enough skill to freely wield 2 swords. It is on a training pilgrimage wandering across the digital world while working as a bodyguard, relying on its honed sword abilities. It is rumored to take any job for a reward and is often treated as an outlaw. However, it actually has a kind nature that never forgets its spirit of helping the weak and will never take jobs that torment the weak. Also, Barai means outlaw. I forgot to say that.
Oh, okay.
If
Cool.
Zuko alone had a good ending.
True.
And became bird.
He's even wearing Fire Nation garb.
I will say, with the way that Digimon designs get so absurd sometimes, they really had an opportunity to just have that bow tie appear on this guy's neck, and I wouldn't have batted an eye. And in fact, I would have liked it more if the bow
Fair.
tie, like it hatched out of the egg, grew, and the bow tie just went, "Whoop," and then just like slid up to his neck. Like I would have been so down. It wouldn't have fit, but it kind of would have fit.
Maybe if they put it as like a waist sash, like the thing that holds his sword still had like a bow tie knot. That would be cool too.
Or he
that
had
would be cool
both.
like that.
Just
Also
you know how
true.
like they do put belts on a lot of things, like an excessive amount of belts. What if they
Yeah.
just excessively put bow ties on this fella?
Oh, I would be so.
It'd
I
be
would
better.
be all in on Digimon.
Put in the comments below, how do you think Buraimon would benefit from some bow tie action?
I'm just
How
imagining
could
like
this diversify his portfolio?
they take like the big pants and they like cinch just under the knee with a bow tie, but then it still puffs out to be super wide at the bottom anyway.
Just make it as awkward as possible.
Tell us in the comments below how many more people would view his LinkedIn profile if he did put more bow ties on.
And if he changed his job description from outlaw to entrepreneur, he has one attack, and I'm
That
once
works.
again going to list 3 attack names, and you have to tell me what the real attack is that that this guy uses, perhaps using his 2 swords to accomplish such a feat. Your options are Lark Twin Slicer, Dual Swallow Reversal, and Cross Blade Warbler.
Huh. I
Nice.
agree.
I can't believe you'd say that. Lark Twit.
Sorry.
Do you mind?
There's part of me that really hopes you just bleep them out both times. Like, it's like you just like dropped some horrendous thing, and then it makes me look like a fool going, I agree.
Oh my god.
Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna pick Lark Twin Slicer because God, I have no idea.
Okay.
Just don't know.
I
Mitch
was
looks
going
like
to
he
pick
knows it.
Lark Twin Slicer, but after those obscenities Mitch just threw around, I am going to choose dual swallow reversal.
Okay. Mitch, do you know it?
You may hate to know that you agree with someone you disagree with so vehemently because it is dual swallow reversal.
Damn it!
It is dual swallow reversal. Kyle misses his first point.
I'm
My first point of the
upset.
quiz.
I'm so upset that that's it. That's the only one I didn't like.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
Just feels like it's a mouthful.
Yeah.
There is a lot of syllables in there, but
I mean, it
caught
sounds
I
cool when he
was
says
going
it,
to
though.
choose. I was
Okay.
going to choose Lark Twin Slicer, and then I changed my mind.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking Mitch.
Oh,
All right, here's what this dangle attack does be looking like.
Dual swallow reversal.
He just hits you with the two swords.
Yeah,
It's again pretty
Okay.
basic. It's just sword slash.
yeah.
The attacks get cooler
Yeah, it's not-
as he progresses through the line, to be fair. But I figured it'd be cheap to not put the first ones in if I'm going to put the last ones in.
right.
Yeah.
Round number 3. This dang bird, he do keep digivolving, and he do keep getting larger and filled with more mass. One might think instead of KFC, this is Taco Bell. He's living moss. Here is the next form of this line. He's a big armored boy now.
Say goodbye to the dual blades. We are doing pole arms now.
Yes, that is a pole arm.
heavy into the pole arm though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty dang cool, if I do say so myself.
Kyle does not seem as heavily into this.
Yeah. I think we've regressed a little. Am I looking at this guy? Does he have like blades on his wrists or something? What's going on there?
No,
Like,
that is another.
Because there's like the
I think it's another
Yeah.
sword or something coming down off of his back.
okay.
That's like
'Cause
I think it's like back swords. I believe.
I think if I
Oh.
see more motion and stuff of him, I might like him more. Just looking at him, it's a bit hard to read everything.
But he's got the bow tie
That's
back.
fair. I can.
Wait, does he? Wait, where? Oh, he can-
Wait, the bow is. Oh, it is back. I never
We're
even noticed
back.
that.
It is
You're right.
It's peak. And never mind. I love it. I really love
We're
it.
so back,
Bow tie's
baby.
back.
Okay.
Bow tie's back.
Well,
Bow tie's
let's
back.
see if the name is also peak. Here are your options. What is his name? Is this Bushimon, Tengumon, Butenmon, or Hyokomon?
Okay. I'm just gonna pick Bushimon because I kind of want him to be Bushimon.
Okay.
I kind of just want that.
Bushimon is so fun.
I like them all though, honestly. I like all the options.
It's a Bushimon.
You also picking Bushimon? Okay. Mitch, are you going to trickle down?
What do you know?
I'm trying to figure out a way to word this that doesn't sound completely unreasonable.
What?
Just like ridiculous.
What? Become unreasonable.
I must be reformatting a computer because I be feeling safe booting.
That was rough. That was a rough one. I regrettably have to give you a point for that, but I don't want to. This is Butenmon.
Okay. Okay.
From
all right.
it's from
okay.
the words Bushi and Tengu smooshed together. Okay. Which is where I got the two first fake answers from.
Okay, that's fair.
I do like saying it Butenmon, so this is
Yeah.
okay. We're connecting the dots.
I did also spell yokai with a U because that's how it is spelled in the description when describing a Tengu on Wikimon. So I had never seen it spelled that way, but I just
That's like an alternative spelling, yeah.
Interesting.
And it's also just a selfless yokai.
the British way of spelling it, perhaps.
Of course.
Here is his weird cropped
Yo
art
is
from
Spanish for I.
what?
Mitch and I were totally connected there on a bit that was like absolutely outside of the tracks of this episode.
Anyway, here's his higher res art that's like weirdly cropped from the game. If you want to get some the
look
more
at that.
detailed look, really leaves
closer
out
look.
like a third of his body, so I can't really.
Yeah.
I actually, in this style, I like his helmet a lot more, though.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm liking
think-
it.
Very fair.
I think I do too.
And then
I'm still kind of confused a bit on what's going on behind him specifically.
We can see a little
I
bit
didn't
more
get
of
an
it, but
image
only
of the
a
back
tiny
of his
bit.
3D model. I only got an image of the front of his 3D model, which is right here. Doesn't really clear things up.
It really
Does
does
not
not.
at all clear things up.
Cause like, here's my confusion, and this actually, the 3D model really does a good job at it. If you just can press Y real quick to go to pixel model, that'll actually help as well. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
let me get right on it.
No. Boot up the game, take another screen cap. No. So he has a cape on, and you can see the cape coming up from like the front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also has a blade that in this image you can see is like between his back and the cape. And I'm trying to figure out what the practicality of that is.
That honestly,
Yeah.
that
Hi-
might
hidden-
be the tail.
Well, there's two of them though.
That's-
because if you look at the
There's
very
yeah.
first
tail.
reference image,
Split
there is
tail.
two. It might be
a
tails.
split tail
I don't
that
know.
comes out of the back. I mean, that it's not unheard of, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't
Regardless,
really be
I-
a tail so much as it would be an auxiliary. I have no idea.
Maybe when
Yeah,
we get to
I-
the attack animation, we will be able to discern
That's
better.
what I'm
I
kind
don't
of
Might be
hoping.
able to
think
tell.
we will, but we'll see.
Opening.
Speaking of which, well, I guess I have to read the lore first before we can get to the attack round. So let me do that first. Shut up!
Hope that was a good transition.
A God-man Digimon clad in crimson armor wielding a great sword. It evolves from Digimon who have honed their sword abilities through repeated battles. Despite being a perfect, it is an expert who has already mastered swordsmanship. Perfect is a level of Digimon, by the way. That was a weird sentence.
Right. Right. It took me. You could like if you showed my face there, like if you just looked at you could see me go, "Oh right."
Yeah.
Like I had the full realization.
Possessing
learning.
sword techniques that even feel beautiful and such incredible strength that is said to shatter mountains, the way it runs across the battlefield with his great sword in hand is truly a statement from someone worth 1,000 warriors. That was a weirdly structured sentence.
Was that
That
one
was a-
sentence?
Yes.
a
I thought you just like
Yeah.
kind of breezed through a period in the middle.
No,
of it.
That's a massive
there's a
run-on.
comma in there somewhere, but I think this
Much
might have
like
been
a
the
samurai,
Japanese
that
version of
sentence
Time
wandered.
Stranger's description. I just
I
copy
see.
pasted from Wikimon. It was whatever they had in there, so
Yeah.
Kind of felt like a haiku. That was kind of wild.
a little bit.
The way that you read through that.
with a few extra syllables.
Only a couple, you know. It's
I can't.
pretty
I can't
close.
count. It's fine.
Oh, I am not an oaf.
Can you count to 3? Because that's the amount of options I'm going to give you for attacks.
I can try.
It'll be
one-
an uphill battle.
1, 2.
Toohoo.
Don't edge me. Fuck. 3. I can't keep myself blue balled for a whole recording. Here are your options. Tell me which one is his real attack. Your options are Honorable Rend, Flickering Glaive, or Sunburst Dance.
Oh, give me Sunburst Dance, please. Okay. I love it.
Mitch, do you know?
Perhaps.
I love how at the beginning of the video he's like, I don't know any of the, and he's known all of them. So
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
literally-
you know, I had to cover my bases.
You know, I've been there. Like with like Mega Man. You know, like sometimes you show me something and then you show me the name options. I go, oh yeah, I do remember that.
That is fair.
It's fair. I mean, and it's really fresh in his mind. So,
yeah.
you know, he got the bow tie back. Feels like it has to be Honorable Rend. Honorable fellow, that bow tied man.
Okay. Mitch, what's the correct answer?
So I don't know what the correct answer is, but I know what the incorrect answers are, which makes it easier to narrow it down. It's Sunburst Dance.
It is Sunburst Dance. That logic makes no sense, but it is Sunburst Dance, so Nico gets another point. Catch it up to Kyle there, Nico.
Your brain is an enigma, Mitch. I don't know.
It's like I look at all of them and I'm like, none of these feel right, but those feel wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so it was a soul read. It wasn't even. All right.
And away we go. Here's what the Sunburst Dance do be looking like.
Sunburst Dance!
Wow.
Just kind of
And
turns
that's
into a
basic.
slow-moving Beyblade.
Yeah, a little bit. Still
can you
not-
scrub through a little to like pause it at a like, for where we can see the blade? Like, can you just scrub through the
Yeah,
Let me
I'm
try.
wondering.
Yeah, we'll see
there's
if we
definitely
can- 'Cause
one or two shots where we can see
didn't
like
really
the side of him.
Oh, it's
didn't
under
really
the cape.
feel like
They're completely
Yeah, yeah.
obscured by the cape, but it's like
No,
They
that's what
are
I'm-
fully
now-
swords.
they're definitely
Are they-
sword blades, but
Whoa,
they're just stuck out of
it's-
his back.
Yeah.
surprise weaponry.
I guess it's very
I was even giving it the
confusing.
benefit of the doubt. Like maybe maybe it's shorter than we think, and he could just reach back as like a secondary weapon and grab them like from his like butt cheeks.
Maybe.
But they are a lot longer than that.
Yeah, they go up to the shoulder blade.
I
Yeah.
truly
Say,
don't
who-
know the functionality of them, but I guess
the
put in the
shit?
comments below if you understand what those are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, I was constantly asking, like, I wanted to understand it better. I think getting to the point where I don't understand it and that's just how it is. I think I like it more. I think
You're getting used to Digimon, Kyle.
Yeah.
You're understanding the designs. That's what makes them cool when you don't question it. You just embrace the absurdity.
I said this a long time ago, Kyle. You've always been a Digimon fan because so many of them didn't like it at first.
It's true. We are jumping into round number 4, which is the peak of this line, although he does have an alternate form of this line, so we will have a round 5 as well. But first we gotta go over the base form of the final form of this line. As stated previously, this little chicken samurai line became more and more samurai until he has finally become literal god.
Okay.
And literal god is a chicken.
Oh,
It's very low res art. It's just shit quality art. I'm going to immediately hit you with the high quality cropped art as well,
Yeah.
so you can see the intimidation factor.
Yeah, that thing rips.
I appreciate that they held back from giving it pecs.
Yeah, but
I know
I
that's
do
what
like
birds are known for is their big pecs, but
my favorite aspect of this
they show-
design. I am going to just show you the 3D model too because the art is so bad. And I want you to be able to actually tell what's going on. His wings are like made of sheets of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so dope.
it's really cool. I genuinely really love this design. It has nothing to do with the previous forms other than that it's a chicken and he has big pants. But
it's got like Rising Sun motif stuff. That's very
it is still
yeah,
very
it's very
samurai-esque,
samurai.
I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I take back what I just said. It's still,
it's still- yeah, it's
completely
still-
tied to the other forms.
It's still cohesive. It just doesn't have the same about it. I don't. They're like.
I don't like the way you tried to pronounce that.
I didn't think you would, and that's why I did it, prick.
I wanted to upset you, Tyler.
I think it's just because he's more regal now, because he's a god.
Yeah.
That he dropped all the samurai
Yeah.
armor weaponry shit, and he's just like,
Yeah.
now I just fuck you up with my glare.
There's also no weapons whatsoever. It's just
yeah.
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 He fights you with paper cuts. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't dislike it. Like I'm not like, oh, this is terrible. I don't know. I think the thing that's saving the wings for me, because I really don't agree that the paper wings are that cool. They're kind of, but they are reminding me of Iron All Might's cape that he has in a way. A lot of like the way that it was animated.
Oh, I can see that, yeah.
And that's kind of helping it for me a little bit. I like the idea a good bit here, like like you said, like the not having weapons because he's just become a god. I like the samurai, like Rising Sun motif stuff. Just something about it doesn't feel like. Maybe it's because you built it up to be God, and I was like expecting some like biblically accurate thing, you know, and it doesn't feel like it got to that level for me. I don't know. Maybe you just got me a little too excited, Tyler.
I mean, I will say
It's not
this is
fucked up and crazy. It's just a divine being. Why
This
would you
is-
bring him up this high?
this is the holy mode version of this, I will say.
Okay.
Up front. This is called Blankmon Holy Mode because there is Blankmon blank mode for the 5th round.
I can only
So-
assume what the inverse of holy mode would be.
We'll find out later. But
Like I said,
mode.
I don't dislike this. It just didn't really do what I had hoped. I guess. I had an idea in my head, and it didn't do it.
that's fair.
I can
Expectations
understand
were
Well,
met.
we'll see if the
I
name.
do love this thing.
I'm glad that you love it because I love it. It's my second favorite form. Hyokomon is peak. This guy is second favorite in this line, in my opinion.
Yeah, when you start with peak like that, you really just
Yeah,
it's hard to compare.
it's true. It's true. He does have a name though. I'm gonna give you 4 options. You gotta tell me what is the real name. You will notice these are all named after gods. Is this Chronomon, Conshumon, Kalymon, or Saturnmon? Nico, you look
Now
confused.
I know you watched Moon Knight, and
True.
I know Kanchu got a bird head, and I don't know about that. I don't know about this one.
Maybe.
Look, you know what, Nico?
I'll
We're
take
the
Kalymon
guy
for that.
Yeah, we're the guys that are in the hole, the proverbial hole.
I know some fucked up could happen to me in the last round. Who knows?
Oh, I'm sure it will. I
Gonna have to imagine you know the name of the final boss of the game.
This isn't the last round, Tyler.
But what if you de-digivolve again?
is that how you spell Khonshu?
No,
Yes, I
there's
Googled
an
it.
H missing. It what? Isn't
I
there an H missing?
Googled it, and that's how you spell it. So I thought it was weird as well, but that is how you spell it, apparently. I Googled it. Egyptian god of the moon and time.
Maybe
Because all of these are
Marvel spells it
different
differently.
time gods of different religions, because it is Time
no,
Stranger.
I understand that much.
Yeah.
Now, would they something that was a samurai and it still got samurai motifs name it after an Egyptian time god?
I don't know. Would they?
I'm going to pick. Wait, what did you pick, Nico?
Kalymon.
Okay, I'll pick Chronomon.
Okay. Mitch, come get your 7th point.
Yay! I like Chronomon a lot. He's very fun.
Chronomon.
And he's been with
Yeah.
me for a long time because it's existed since Digimon World on the DS.
Yeah.
Whenever you said that it was all different gods from different like areas around the world, and Kyle was like, Khonshu, Egyptian god, I was like, oh, it's not Kalymon. They love Chrono in Japan.
Yeah, true.
They do love that
But
prefix.
also, all of the Olympus 12 are named after the Roman versions of Greek gods as well. So Saturnmon would
That's
not have
fair.
been far off.
Yeah, but this
Yeah,
but
to be-
the nail in the coffin for me was like, I was like, oh, but maybe there was a different, like, because they're usually pretty consistent about through the line having the same kind of influence, and I was like, but I wonder if there was Buten was Bushi and Tengu.
Yeah,
That's very distinctly Japanese. Okay.
yeah. To be honest, when I asked out loud, would they name it after Egyptian time god? I went, I don't know.
The answer is yes, but
Because
not out of
who
nowhere.
fucking
We
knows?
do have like several Egyptian themed Digimon, but
Yeah,
he's obviously
yeah, exactly.
clearly not Egyptian motif.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that was more what I was getting at when I asked the question, and then I like thought about the broader Digimon. I was like, wow, that question really is hit or miss based on the like what you're looking
Fair.
at, because they do whatever they want. But I'm excited. The Chronomon feels very final bossy.
Yeah,
in name.
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like if I walked into the final boss room and Saturnmon popped above the name, like above the health bar, I wouldn't feel as intimidated.
okay,
Oh.
that's fair.
That's just
What?
Mr. Saturn's proper name.
Oh no, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
now
Kronos
I'm
and Saturn are just-
terrified.
they're related. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
yeah. Saturn is just the Romanization of
Yeah.
Kronos. Yeah.
Where did they pick I guess named it different times, I suppose. But
Yeah. I don't know. Here's some lore for Chronomon Holy Mode. as a reminder. It does have holy mode at the end. I just didn't feel like putting that out there. A Godman Digimon that is also said to be a materialization of the system that governs time. The flow of time in the digital world is truly vague, and disturbances in space-time occasionally occur due to conflicts between powerful Digimon or cataclysms. It is Chronomon who appears on those occasions, tasked with restoring space-time. Once it restores space-time, the fact that it manifested also disappears along with the space-time disturbance, so no one has seen Chronomon. For that reason, Chronomon's existence is only mentioned in a few legends. Also, the entire plot of Digimon Story Time Stranger is based around Chronomon. So,
Yep.
I have not beaten the game yet because I unfortunately spend my free time doing YouTube instead of playing the game. So I still haven't gotten to the final boss yet, but he has been name dropped about 82,000 times through my
that feels
so.
Feels
The
a bit
finale
inverse to the
escalates comically.
well, that's
I'm
good.
looking forward to that.
Great.
It feels odd that the lore bit would say he's not talked about much because like people don't know him, and then that the game it's like he's name dropped like 87,000
Well,
times.
name dropped
Like,
to you for plot reasons, but not the world at large doesn't necessarily know.
Okay.
About it.
Okay. I appreciate that distinction because it felt odd that you'd say that.
That's fair. That did sound weird.
Yeah.
the way I
I
said
talked
that.
to passerby number 62, and they said, "Fuck that Chronomon guy. What an asshole."
I do love the specification that like when it comes by to fix the timeline, it just basically fucking eradicates the broken timeline from the branching tree. So every single timeline it's appeared in doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's the Loki show.
Yeah. Except created way before that.
Yeah.
For the first time tonight, we have more than one attack that this Digimon has. He is a god after all. He deserves
gonna say-
2 attacks.
God.
So this time, instead of telling you the real attack, I'm going to give you 3 attacks, and you have to tell me the fake one. And the other 2 are real, and we will go over them.
Okay.
Your options are Holy Flare, Eternal Collapse, and Chronos Chop.
Now I am being completely honest here. I'm going to be real with you. I got both of these forms in the game, never used them in a fight, so I actually don't know the answer to this.
Okay,
I
great.
somehow still doubt you.
I'm sure you'll still get it right because you have not missed anything.
Fair. I am going to pick Eternal Collapse.
Okay.
What do you want to do here, Nico? Let's work together. We gotta beat this fool. Gotta take down this freaking loser.
I'm not winning one way or the other. There's
know.
2 questions
Listen,
left, and I'm too
we need
far
our- we
behind.
need
I
small
I mean,
victories
if my
here.
math is correct, you and Kyle are both tied for second place.
what?
Oh,
Are we really?
I could be wrong, but I
really-
have it written down right now that you both have 3 points.
I really thought I had a 1 point lead over Nico, but
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I haven't been
I
doing
da-
math.
I haven't been
assumed there
keeping
was 1 or
track.
2
no,
above me.
No. Tyler gave Nico an extra point for being funny.
Oh,
And all the math checks out.
That's never.
Now, if it was
right.
wrong,
That's
we just adjusted
it's
it.
been
And it is
yeah.
actually correct. So
I've been watching too much Distractible podcast.
fair.
very fair.
So wait, so Nico and I both have 3,
yes.
and how much does Mitch have?
7.
Alrighty, I don't care anymore. I'm picking Holy Flare.
Chronos Chop is a little on the nose.
It is a little on the nose. That's why I'm disappointed it's real.
Damn.
Wouldn't you know
That's
it?
lame.
Mitch got his 8th point.
Yes!
I made up Eternal Collapse.
I am going to look like a liar! Yes!
What are you, some kind of time god?
Nope. That's Tyler.
Oh, right.
That's
My bad.
right.
Uh-oh.
Chronomon ain't got nothing on me, bitch. I'm the real time god.
Did you just take a spit take?
I can't
My
control what
first
happens to
professional
you.
one.
I heard the water hit the floor.
That
All
was,
over my hat.
that was a professional spit take. You came back. You came. Oh,
so wet.
he's sleepy and wet. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Wet and sleepy makes
Ugh.
not
That's
Makes you
think of
Kyle's
anything good to
fave.
finish that.
Mitch is having cream dreams after hearing the names of these attacks.
I'm excited. I haven't seen these before.
They're both very cool. I'm going to show you Chrono Chop first. So let's take a look at that.
Chronos Chop!
Whoa,
It's
that was.
pretty cool.
That's exactly what I was hoping the wings would do.
Yeah, I
I
wasn't
knew they
really
were
expecting
gonna
the
do
wings to. I wasn't really expecting it to be that
Dynamic.
elaborate with the papers.
That's fair.
And very cool. I liked it a lot, actually. That was very, very
Now,
epic.
based on them being individual paper, I knew they would do that. I didn't think Chronos Chop would be it.
Fair.
Does that text at the top say Chronos Crop?
Oh my god, it does.
It does.
Um,
Hang on. Let me go to the fucking.
wait a
Let me hit
minute.
up the wiki page real quick. If I
Wait a
type that
minute.
in wrong, or is it just like a different? Hang on.
Wait a minute.
Because I was about to
There's
talk shit
no
on it
way.
not really being a chop.
Yeah, is he cropping out time?
It is Chronos Crop on Wikimon.
Oh.
Damn.
I just
okay.
wrote it down wrong. Yeah,
I think
it's
that
crop,
would have
not
changed.
chop. Yeah.
Cool.
I think that
Wow.
would have changed my answer.
My bad.
It might have also changed my answer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a little less lame that way.
It does make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I did not notice that. Anyone who commented below already that I wrote that down wrong, comment on your own comment. Give yourself a pat on the back. You were correct. I was wrong. Oops.
And also, fans of Conan from Naruto Shippuden, sound off in the comments.
Let's see if you guys are fans of this next move, though, because this is what Holy Flare looks like.
Holy Flare!
Motherfucker blows up the planet.
Why the
That was
moon
a
there?
second moon.
Yeah.
Why did you do that to the moon though?
He created 2 moons and then blew up one of the moons.
That implies that he puts you on a moon
Yeah.
during this attack and then blows it
I
up.
kind of thought it was just like going for the absolute aura of it and going past the moon to shoot through it at you still on Earth. Just like, check this out. This is disposable for this.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's also not lost on me that he absolutely like put it was over his junk. He shot like a laser beam from his crotchal region.
Yeah.
In this video, like it really is like he
really-
flies up and he just launches a beam out of his.
He really
Johnson.
kind of hits you with like the Shia LaBeouf fucking that, you know?
Could you instead of he just oh man, now I really need I don't know if we have people out there that are big enough fans of this and like have the time to just make an edit where it's Shia LaBeouf flying into the sky and it just fucking blows up a planet.
We got one more final dang round because Chronomon Holy Mode is not the final boss of the game. The final boss of the game is the dang not holy version of him, which has the shittiest art ever. I think it's like 100 pixels. So here's what that is, and I'm gonna give you all the art very quickly because it's impossible to see with that bad resolution. Here is a close-up of his pecs from the Time Stranger card art.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Brother is screaming, and then here is his character model where you can actually discern a bit of what is going on.
My god, his arms are massive.
He's big.
Teeny head. Big everything else.
He is a dragon chicken god.
Yes,
Holy
Dragon
shit.
Slap. Meet the Robinsons clip right here, but with this fucker instead of a T-Rex, and also put the bowler hat on him.
What?
Those arms are not tiny.
Those arms are bigger than his body.
It's inverse of the
Tiny head and
T-Rex.
huge arms.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I get
tiny
you, I
head
get
and
you.
huge arms. Yeah, which I guess isn't as much of a problem as the T-Rex from Meet the Robinsons, where it has the small arms and the big.
Yeah.
That feels a bit
Smaller
more
weak point.
problematic.
Shout out comments below if you remember Meet the Robinsons. We reference it a lot in this friend group, like not on the channel. It comes up a lot for some reason. I've only seen that movie once, and I remember very little of it.
This is my second time referencing that movie today, and not to the, like, I did it with a different friend group. Obscure fact number 2 of Kyle today. I 100%ed Meet the Robinsons for the GameCube when I was a kid. Collectathon, absolute monster, dude.
Oh, no.
That game was my life for like a week of my childhood. Loved it.
Yeah, that sounds about the size of a GameCube game.
I'm gonna love when Mitch gets this wrong, because obviously he does not know the name of the final boss of the game. Can't
Guess
possibly
doesn't
know it.
happen.
Here are your name options. You fellas, tell me which one of these is his dang name. Is this Chronomon Rage Mode, Chronomon Destroy Mode, Chronomon Chaos Mode, or Chronomon Demise Mode?
Demise.
Kyle?
Speaking of things we reference too much on this channel, I'm gonna pick Chronomon Destroy Build Destroy Mode.
I hate you.
Someone had to.
Like,
Someone
someone
had
was
to.
gonna make that
Instantly,
joke.
as soon as I hear the word
Yeah.
destroy, it's just it
Yeah,
sets
it
off
has
my
to be.
brain.
Yeah, I can just see a dude in a desert getting really excited about explosions.
Also love how
Just
we
see it
literally
leave in my head.
just made a joke about that show in the previous Digimon episode.
Did we? Was that the last? That's awesome. The people that only watch our Digimon content are just getting subliminal messaging to go back and watch
Yes.
Destroy Build Destroy.
I'm just imagining they take this and they just like put a white t-shirt on it and give it long
Yeah.
dark hair and they call it Chronomon WK
Yeah.
instead of like the initials of blank mode.
Yeah. Now, Mitch, I already wrote down your point, so you can just say what the correct answer is.
Okay, then I hope rage mode is right.
Oh,
You got it wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I mean,
Okay,
if we're
so
doing
it's destroy mode?
the rules that
Is
I
it?
did not establish up top, but was going to pivot to for the final questions, that if Mitch got something wrong, he lost all his points.
Oh,
Mitch got it wrong. It's Chronomon Destroy Mode, baby. This is Andrew WK as a chicken.
WK saves me today. Let's go. Holy shit.
I love when Kyle gets bit crushed.
Yep.
So good.
I think it had to do with me clapping right next to my mic and also
too.
yelling. Like
Yeah.
it definitely, my mic was just like, this guy's Andrew WK. He's
brother.
destroying me right now. This is ridiculous.
I'm not going to get rid of Mitch's points because I did not say that up front. However,
No.
I will just end
me
up
enough points to
making
tie
the
him?
final question worth double points or something.
Andrew WK did not save me.
He did not save you.
It was before the final question, and you did say that you were going to make the final question mean
No,
that I lose
Mitch.
all my points if I'm wrong.
Mitch, don't be
And
so
it's-
selfless. Not
There's
today.
a very real chance I can be wrong about this because I still don't
No,
know
no,
the
no.
I've
moves.
said,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
fine with
wait,
that
we have
being
the
the rule
rules.
going into the actual last question.
Yeah,
we can
Like,
do
just-
that.
yeah,
I would feel shitty dropping
Yeah.
it after the fact
Yeah.
because I did not say that up front. So we will keep that for the end.
All right.
But all of our
Mitch, I got your bag.
loyal sliders who've watched every episode of the show, just drop in the comments below if you remember what episode we pulled that chicanery on. I genuinely don't remember which one it was. I just know it happened at one point.
It's been a
I
long
love
time.
it when quizzes are unfair to me in a fair way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that are unfair, here is this dude's lore, which is probably busted. The berserk form of Chronomon. It is a legendary monster that is said to have abandoned its role in preserving the peace of space-time and risen in revolt against the system that governs time. While it was restoring space-time, the various forms of malice in the digital world flowed into Chronomon all at once, corroding it like a virus and causing it to run wild. By abusing the power of time that Chronomon originally possessed, it hacks into memories like hacker's memory, engraved into the digital world, downloads a variety of techniques to itself, and then goes on a rampage.
Okay, quick question. Can you read the very first, 10 words of that one more time? I don't remember how many words it was, but...
The berserk form of Chronomon,
Okay.
It is a
That was enough.
legendary monster?
Oh, wow. I gave you a sentence. That's amazing. So it's the berserk form named Chronomon Destroy Mode?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It felt... I don't know. It just feels like that could have been the name, you know?
Berserk mode, yeah.
You said it, and I was like...
You would think.
I mean, yeah. Also, the other thing I want to say, I really like this design a lot, actually.
It is
I'm a big fan of
very
this.
cool. Yeah.
I specifically like the chain whippy back sword things that are happening. It's giving me weeb moment Tokyo Ghoul vibes. Kaneki's fucking that is back.
I'll take your word for it.
Obviously
I've never
those
seen
are
it.
that peak.
I thought you were going to say
absolute
Ray
peak.
Dow.
Okay, yeah.
I thought
mean,
you were
yeah.
it's giving me two different My Hero villains because the shoulder dragon head things are very like the My Hero movie 2 when they're on the
Yeah.
island with
Yeah,
the,
9.
yeah.
But then
Yeah, 9's
also
things.
again My Hero movie 2 with the twins that make their entire body blades and have whip sword arms.
That was the
coming out of his
third
back.
movie, I
Believe
believe. But
third,
yeah.
Was it the
Yeah.
third movie?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe it was the third one. I can see that though for both of them as well.
you're
I honestly was scrolling TikTok before we started, and I randomly found a Tokyo Ghoul edit, so I just looked at Kaneki
all right, yeah, that's
fair.
2 hours ago.
know
So
Jack
it
about
really
it.
gave me Kaneki.
Fresh in your mind.
Also, Tokyo Ghoul season 1's peak, absolute peak. Stop there.
That's what I've been told.
Go on.
That's what I've been told.
But if you just watch season 1, it's amazing. Go ahead.
That's what I've been
Go
told.
ahead, sir.
And if you just watch this final round of this quiz, what a weird time to click ahead to. But here you
You're
are.
a stranger.
You're in the final round of the quiz. The current score, if my math is correct, I have Nico at 3, Kyle at 4, Mitch at 8. So hopefully that's correct. And we're going with the rule that if Mitch gets this wrong, he loses all of his points. So it is technically anybody's game, sort of.
I'm playing the game, baby.
Going into the attacks, I am going based on what is listed in the game, not on Wikimon, because Wikimon has 82 attacks listed for this guy.
Great.
An absurd amount of attacks for
Probably
some
the
fucking
techniques
reason.
he downloaded.
Possibly. So I'm going with the ones that appeared on the game that you can use, and then there's another one that apparently he has in the game, but it's not usable when you have him unlocked. It might be for the final boss. I exclusively, I don't know, because I, again, haven't gotten that far in the game.
Okay.
But once again, I need you to tell me which of these attacks he does not have.
Okay.
3 of them he has, 1 of them he does not have.
Okay.
Here are your options: Holy Flare, Chronos Crop, Chrono Devolution, Finger Bomb. Which of these did I make up?
Okay, so to clarify, can you give us the question that we are trying to get the answer of right now?
You
Can
have to tell
out?
Of these 4 attacks, which of these is not one of his attacks?
Okay. See, when you worded it, which one of these did I make up? I was like, I know you didn't make up Holy Flare. I beat you on a technicality.
I'm
Chronos
calling
Crop
your
is
bluff. I'm
also the
choosing
same.
Finger Bomb.
Absolutely.
I have to call the bluff and go with Finger
Okay.
Bomb. I don't want to
Okay.
believe that.
Dude, can you imagine?
I can, but don't ask me to.
You're an anime pro tag, and you're just going through a great game. You look at all these awesome things as you experience time, and everyone's just like name dropping God, right? And you're like, oh, Chronomon. Oh, I have Chronomon. And at the very end of your journey, God appears, but it's actually Satan, and he just finger bombs the living shit out of you. That feels like the anime storyline that I would go on, unfortunately.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna pick Holy Flare. I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Holy Flare.
Okay.
Mitch.
I know because you were right. There's a move that he uses in the final boss fight, and I know which move that is.
Which one
Just
is
rip
it?
the Band-Aid off. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
It's Finger Bomb.
Yes! I'm so glad you get finger bombed to the finale of this game.
You don't get to
God,
you don't get to watch the clip of that because it's from the final boss fight, and I did not look up footage of the final boss fight that I have not played yet. So
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? I respect that,
sorry,
actually.
people watching this video.
Yeah. I respect that.
Oops.
Can I
actually.
describe it?
I will describe it, but
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
what are you picking, Mitch?
Still getting
I'm gonna
finger
pick
bombed?
Chronos Crop because that seemed really reliant on the paper.
Oh.
Mitch does not lose his
That's-
points.
Yay!
He does not have Chronos Crop, but he also has Holy Flare again.
Okay.
That's correct. Yeah. So Mitch,
Yeah,
you win by a lot.
Congrats,
Cool.
Mitch. You know what? That was really smart deductive reasoning, and you are my fave.
This is fucking bullshit.
It is. But you know what will make you feel a little bit better? These cool ass attack animations. And firstly, the description of Finger Bomb, which is points at a Digimon to forcibly restore their past data, causing them to explode from within. I can't wait to see what that looks like in the game. Again, I haven't gotten to the final boss fight yet, and I was not going to spoil myself on that.
I
to make
almost
this video,
just
so.
Googled finger bomb. I'm glad I didn't hit enter. That might have done something to me.
We're going to start off with Chrono Devolution. So here's what that attack looks
Chrono
like.
Devolution!
Wow. Yeah. All right.
It's very like anime Naruto-ass.
Yeah. He literally goes, look at this hourglass, Howitzer impact. Like, what's that?
Pretty much. Now, you'll remember that we looked at Holy Flare for Holy Mode.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Flare, a bit different for Destroy Mode.
I bet it is.
Okay.
Let's take a look at that.
Holy Flare!
He doesn't blow up a moon this time.
Yeah, I'm honestly, that was a bit of like it edged me a little, and it just kind of it ruined the ending there because I really
and
thought
the two
based on the last one.
the two cannons kind of fired in like slightly opposite direct. Like I don't believe that's gonna hit me.
No, he's like anti-god, you know. It could just bend at the end, you know. He makes the rules, you don't. So
He makes the rules.
yeah.
yeah,
True. I mean, like,
it's pretty cool though.
I like the
looks good.
pose. I like the beam effect. I think is cooler than the beam effect from the Holy Mode one. It does.
Yeah,
it
but
is-
this one-
It is weird. He doesn't have a planetary impact when the other one does.
Yeah, I really
It
was like
looks like
wondering.
he's saving this moon. Actually,
Yeah, he does have that moon like behind him this time. So I don't
maybe
know.
it's a face-off.
Oh,
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know.
That is, I believe the Red Moon is the one that Chronomon Holy Mode blew up, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think you might be right. Yeah, this one's not coming out of his pee hole, so I'm not liking this one as much as the other Holy Flare.
True, but he has shoulder peni. So that's something.
Oh yeah,
I like
two
the
shoulder
flame
ring.
ring. The dark
yeah,
flame
yeah.
ring on the back is that's really doing it.
Well, we made it to the end of this dangle quiz. Mitch crushed. We really shouldn't have had him participate, but that's okay. He got one wrong,
No.
so he is a fuck. Wow.
Yeah,
exactly.
He failed.
You just played this game. How did you get a single one of these wrong? That's actually pathetic. Everyone in the comments below, roast the shit out of him, please.
It was also like arguably should be the most memorable one is the one that he forgot.
You're a stupid asshole and you smell like a clown.